I'm Bobby G. I'm doing my thing, doing my thing, doing my thing, thing, doing my thing, doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. And I'm in my lane. What's popping, people? Blessings, peace, love, strength, all that good stuff. It's me, your girl, Bobby Jean. And I am in the house for the third time, guys. For the third time tonight. Yep. I gotta get my life right. And I'm trying. Y'all, I'll just been all over the place. Okay? Now, what had happened was, I gotta say, I gotta keep it real. So what happened was, I said I'm gonna go live, but I just don't feel like combing my hair. And so my ponytail is tied down and all that, y'all. And I just came on this live with the little wrap around my ponytail and stuff. I have pajamas on, and I'm just laying here, and I done told y'all a little bit too much in the way that I'm set up. The devil is a lie. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'm starting all over in these streets tonight, and that's what it is. Mm-hmm. So come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. Come on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on in the room. Wake up, let's chit chat. Wake up, let's chit chat. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, and let's chit chat. I'm Bobby G. I'm doing my thing, doing my thing, doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. And I am in my lane, people. That is what's going down. I am in my lane, chit chatting with you guys. I had such a long day today. I was so tired, guys. And so I was like, I'm not going to go live, but since I am up, I decided to come in and go live. And I hung up like twice, so I guess my crew is like, we tired of you, girl. We are tired of you. So I would like to apologize to my crew and say, y'all come on back. Come on back and talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really want to talk to you. Can y'all talk with me? Really want to know you. I want to know your name. Let's see what Bishop is doing. Because Bishop, did you fall asleep? Let me see if you fell asleep. Let's see. Trill must be knocked out, y'all. and she didn't get the notification. Come talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really wanna talk to you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. You guys, on the other live, we talked about a little bit of everything. This thank you to you two who are in the bushes for me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys, my true friends. Thank you. But we were just talking about Kirk Franklin's interview on Cameron Hall. We were talking about being a tithe payer, you know, all that. And what else was we talking about? Oh, we found out Trill ain't a fan of Mary's or Keisha Cole. We don't know what's wrong with her, but y'all, let's keep her in our prayers. Trill. We don't know what's going on with the girl. Yes. Because we loving, I love Mary and Keisha Cole. I don't know about nobody else, but I like them a lot. Y'all, do y'all hear me flipping through papers? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm only gonna stay on here for a little while. If the crew don't come back, I don't know what happened. They couldn't hear me at all. But I dropped the link, so y'all have me out there somewhere. What is this? Oh, okay. Come chit chat with me. Trio, hit the link right there, sis. Felly, hit the link right there, bruh. I dropped it in the link in there. This is heavy, heavy. Okay, let me drop it again. Okay, let me drop it again, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming back. Because I would have just gave up on me and went to sleep. But I'm gonna be up, guys, because I can't sleep. So Trill and Felly, can y'all come up on it now? Can you see the link now, Felly? Type something in if you guys cannot see the link. I don't know what's going on if you can't. Really, you can't? Okay, let me try it again. Okay, I dropped it again. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But in the meantime, I'll just say, keeping no candy coated Valentine. Memories of you, when you were mine, a tarnished ring. No, I need to know if y'all can get up on the lean. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe we just need to just go on and go to sleep because it just ain't working. Should we call it a night? It just ain't working. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. Something, 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 something. It keeps being the same link also, so that's why I'm wondering maybe y'all just can't see this thing going because that is the fourth time of me dropping it, and it's StreamYard.com and /. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Wait, let me see what this is. No. I don't want to start the live over again, Philly. Should I start the live over again? Good night, Bishop Mike. Good night. Okay, let me try one more again, Philly. The Lord is blessing me right now. The Lord is blessing me right now. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. The Lord is blessing me right now, right now, right now. You see how the Lord blessed me? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Chef BC Church Liz VSC. Good morning, Queen. Stopping by to show love before starting work. God bless you and all the saints in the chat. God bless you too. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you absolutely so much. I will reach out to you and support you, and everyone in the chat will also. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, Trill, for coming back in. We have Chef BC Cherry Bliss VSC here checking us out. And Chef, we appreciate you and we will show you love. Thank you so very much.
Most definitely.
Yes, we will, Chef. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day at work. You be encouraged. Stay encouraged. Be blessed. Today is your day. We pray that God grant you the desires of your heart. And whatever is not going perfect, that's going to turn around on today because you have blessed me. And I'm just asking you to send those blessings back. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Trill.
Amen.
We appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, I fell off because I was having problems, but I had to private my videos because the way that my hair is not combed, and you guys know my hair is not straight. My hair is kinky, so it's just like all over my head, but it's in a ponytail, but I have a little scarf holding it down. And I couldn't let that be out there in the streets. And
I hear you.
blessings, Chef. Blessings. Can you go and support the chef just so
Most
that we know exactly what
Bless you,
it
Chef.
is?
Bless you.
Thank you, Sally. I love my crew coming on and welcoming, blessing the men and women of the Lord.
Definitely.
Our
I
brother
look
Sally is
forward.
at work right now. So I'm so appreciative Sally, that you be taking your time out on your schedule because you can be doing anything and be anywhere. And so I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You can be shutting in a Bishop's church right now, not getting nothing out of it. But hey, you here with us.
Okay.
But you're here with us. Now, because Trill was talking about some things, it made me kind of hungry.
You
Trill,
know,
It made you
Trill
what?
and Sally, y'all not connected. Y'all have IG, right? I'm the only one connected with Sally on IG. Y'all know Sally a little bougie, y'all.
You sound what?
You a little bougie.
oh.
Why you say that?
Bougie, y'all.
Why you say that?
I'm messing with your Sally fair. I wanted Scorpio. You guys have heard about Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, I'm investing in Bitcoin a little. I don't know anything really. I know of it, but I don't really understand it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted Scorpio. Can you guys thumbs up the live, please? Is the
Most
you,
definitely.
you know how to thumbs up the live, don't you?
Yes,
Shelly?
ma'am.
Um, uh,
Shelly, it's a thumbs up and it's a thumbs down. All you do
can
is
I do it
touch it.
while I'm on here?
Huh?
Can I do it while I'm on here?
You may not be able to, but when you get off you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you just might not be able to. Shelly, you're gonna have to learn how to work.
I know I'm still stuck in the old school. The
Yeah,
old
how
school
am I gonna mod you if you don't know how to hit no buttons or nothing?
ways.
What if people coming on singing, look at all these rumors started by they get Santa something like, and then you just don't want to hear it. You gonna let sing the whole song?
You know, that's my song. I love that song for some odd reason. When
Huh?
it comes on, I just be
Look, the
vibing.
dead has awakened. The dead has awakened.
All right, Bishop.
Now, I have a song for you, Bishop. I just feel like singing to you.
Get in here, Bishop. Get in here.
Ma chérie, amor, something done.
Now you know.
My chérie, amor, Bishop, you're nothing but I want to sing. So through your name in it just because I got
Oh,
skills and I
this man
can.
out here.
La 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 la. I can't wait
Now
to
you
honor
know.
the man that's like, baby, sing to me. I'm gonna sing till his ears ring. You heard?
Now you know what? You just did a church move. You know when they don't know the song, they hum it, they hum that melody, and I'm here for it. Cause I don't be
Yes.
knowing the song either.
Mhm.
Yes. But that lets you know I need to get my life back right. For real, with the Lord, because I should be knowing the I don't be remembering all the songs, and I like the old school, songs. I mean,
Definitely.
and I just can't remember all of them. It's just too much stuff to remember. All these passwords and stuff. The
Man.
password messed me up.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, you and Felly are young. Bishop too. I don't know if y'all remember. There was a time point in a period when we would know people's phone numbers by heart. We didn't
What you talking about?
storm in the phone just
Look.
so that we can say call Trio, call Phil. You know, we didn't do
Oh
that.
yeah.
We
Listen
had
to
to
me.
dial the numbers.
I am the three-way prank call queen. You would not even know I was in your phone call playing with them phones. Yes. I don't know nobody's number by heart
Thank
now.
you. I know Scorpio H's number by heart, my mom's number, and I think that's about it.
You know, you gotta learn people's numbers,
You have
especially in
to.
person.
Philly, give me your number right now so I can know your number by heart on this right here. You ain't crazy, huh? Philly, okay, he paying attention. I just want to see if you was paying attention. Go on right over on YouTube and just blurt your number out. I bet you be entertained all day today.
All day and night.
Y'all want to talk about the bit? Well, no, because every time I talk about the bishop,
This
something happens to
that's
my
kind of hard.
Then your phone gonna start messing up. You talk about the bishop.
who's yelling. So we ain't gonna say nothing about the bishop. But can y'all keep the conversation going just for 2 minutes? I just want to check on him.
Yep, we got you.
Okay.
So what's on your
Damn.
mind, Mr. Felly? What's on
Huh?
your I said what's on your mind tonight?
Uh, None really.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to stay awake and finish my shift. Really.
I hear that. You know that graveyard shift is a real tough shift to be. You know,
Yep.
it really is. I commend people that work that shift. Do you go like when you go home? Do you directly go to sleep, or what do you do?
I got home and I slept for a minute, then I dozed off. Um,
Okay, okay.
I don't get like my full rest. For some reason, I can't sleep all day.
I hear you.
So how many hours do you sleep? Because this is graveyard shift.
Yeah.
I know.
I was
Um,
graveyard
I
for
think
10 years. You gotta get your sleep.
I think for an average on a day, I probably get like probably maybe 4 or 5 hours at the most, probably, and then I'm just up.
I
But
mean, have you ever considered like? I mean, has it? I mean, obviously it's not a problem because you're still working it. But have you ever considered a different shift because of lack of sleep?
I mean, I don't mind working different shifts, but graveyard is fit for me because of my schedule.
I see. I see. Okay.
I when I worked graveyard, I liked working graveyard. I liked the shift because I was able to get a lot of things done.
Right. Yep.
But I was in the studio back then. I worked graveyard from 18 to 28. And so I worked nights and then my days were like in the studio. I would come home by a certain time and I had to lay down by 5. But I didn't like that, I was young, so I didn't like that I couldn't go out every night. That, sometimes I would have to call off work to go out. When the club on Sunset in Wilcox was really, really popping, I had asked my man, I was like, I don't get to live my life. Can I quit my job? Because and he was like, yes, Bobby Jean,
Mm.
stop crying, quit your job. I was like, I love you, thank you.
I
You was
would.
clubbing?
Yeah, I was a professional clubber.
Mm.
Yes, that's why I always tell people I ain't playing. I'm telling you, I went back in my day when we would club. We had this club on Sunset and and it was called Jamaica House and it was 2 levels. And that's the first time, like when Biggie had that song, I like it when you call me Big Pops.
Yeah.
But when that
Hmm.
first came out, it took you know, I'm gonna say like a year. when you older, you just can't remember every detail of everything. So I'm gonna say like before it really blew up. But when he had came out and he performed it at Jamaica House, I seen Petra, Total. I've seen so many. Mac 10 did Faux Live, Mac 10, Rolling to the Hood, Woodshop. Who performed that at the club? People used to perform at the clubs. That's how you would,
Yeah.
promote your song and all that. So, I live, 15 minutes from Hollywood.
Wow.
So I was in the clubs. And then, we had the Century City Club, and that was popping. you know it was you will see everybody at the club. Shaq, I've seen Left Eye at the club, Omar Epps at the club, Tyra Banks at the club, Fantasia when she won American Idol at the club, Derek Fisher, Matumbo, Cedric the Entertainer. I've seen so many people at the club. I just can't. It's impossible for me to remember everybody. So, Wu Tang, of course,
My
Pac,
Lord.
Warren G. I've seen everybody at the club.
I could believe it. Definitely.
The Dog Pound, the Twins, Above the Law. Everybody. I met so many people at the dang on club. I'm trying to think of actresses. I can't, it was pretty amazing when I seen Tyra Banks because she was really tall and she had this red cape on, and she was outside under the heater at the Century City Club. And when I tell you, she was just flawless and absolutely gorgeous.
Demon Seed. And all red. Look at that.
Oh no, not Tyra. We not gonna talk about
I
Tyra.
like Tyra.
Oh, no, you not Tyra Banks. Man.
I like Tyra. But I ain't like when she went off on old girl on American Next Top Model. That showed me a different side of her.
Well, but we didn't see what was going on behind the scenes. And don't forget that all the shows, everything, it's clips and stuff is
Yeah.
out. So you're not seeing everything. But I'm not saying that she wasn't wrong for going off on her, because you have to still be respectful when you're dealing with people.
Oh,
No
definitely.
matter, especially when you have a position, any kind of position.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm hungry. I feel like I'm one step away from being delirious because I'm so hungry.
Felly, I think she real hungry, Felly, because this is our third live tonight, and she she's still talking about eating something. So what are we saying? But Felly, didn't you
She
hear her?
hungry. She hungry.
She
No,
was digging in the bag earlier, Felly. She was eating some veggie chips, and I told her then when she was eating the veggie chips, thinking about the chicken sandwich, she wasn't gonna be satisfied, but she didn't want to listen to me.
no. Let me tell you, I had got you. Have you ever eaten something like a small bag or something I'm gonna tell you what I was eating at first. I was eating some dried fruit. I had dried peaches, strawberry, and apple chips.
Yeah.
Look, when I tell you, I reached in the bag and there was no more. I got so sad. Like I almost cried. I was like, what is going on? I just felt like this bag should have been never ending because it's just a little bit. It's enough to make a baby mad.
The bag should
Like
have been never ending.
it should have been never ending. Like I just don't understand, and these companies not putting enough in there. You know what? But that's why you got to make your own stuff. I could make these apple chips and chips in a air fryer. It's gonna take a while, but you can definitely make them.
But isn't it something that you can't you dry the fruit out, use a dehydrator or something?
You can, yeah.
Air
When I
fryer
was
become popular now though.
when I was
They
going to,
are, Felly. It in the
uh-huh,
air fryer, in what's the Instapot. I was thinking
I
the
have
Insta,
both.
but okay, so an Instapot, is that a crock pot? Because every time, or is that something different from a crock pot?
Look, to me, it is a little different because what it does, it pretty much pressure cooks the food. Like, say for instance, I know you don't eat meat, but I know, say for instance, you had a tough roast. You know how long that takes to cook.
Yeah.
In an instant pot, It may take you 4 hours in the oven, and it'll make you maybe an hour and a half in the Instant Pot. It just cooks the meals quicker, and they
So
have
it's
it.
a pressure cooker.
It's a pressure cooker, and I love it
Okay, but
Wow.
why are they calling it an Instapot? Because I have a pressure
because
cooker, so I don't need to get an Instapot if I have a pressure cooker, right?
yeah, you don't need to get it. But see, they do. I don't know. I think the reason they call it an Instant Pot, just the brand, just the branding of it. But it's pretty much a pressure cooker. I don't know why they call it an Instant Pot. You know how they do.
But they
It's
they said that you can do 7 things with the Instapot, so I'm thinking, can you do those same 7 things with the pressure cooker?
you know what? I really don't know. You right about that. I don't know, but I know I can saute in that mug. I can't fry. I can brown. I
Mm.
make gravy up in there.
What?
Um, I roast, not roast. I'm sorry. Steam vegetables. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it.
Wow.
I got it last year, and at first, I didn't really know what to do with it. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I buy stuff just for the hype. But I bought it, and it's probably the air fryer and that Instapot is probably the two best things I've ever purchased for my kitchen, besides a potato
Wow.
peeler.
Besides the potato peeler,
Besides a potato peeler.
I want to get. Someone was talking about this ice maker that makes like was that you today? The
That
little.
was me. Yes, Lord. That
I,
is the one of the best inventions he's ever made for somebody like me.
but girl, you don't go. I can't remember how much Sonic's ice is. It's not
It's
more than $3
Yeah, it's like
for
$2.50 a bag, two
for the
dollars.
bag. Yeah, but I go and I buy that. I buy like a couple. Well, if I have room in the deep freezer, I'll buy a couple of bags.
Tell
But
me.
because I have to drive like 15 minutes, it's probably not quite 15 minutes, about 12 minutes to Sonic's. I don't eat there, but I always go and I get their ice. In the summer, I can do 2 bags in a week.
Oh, honey, who you telling? No, I don't do Sonic at all anymore. And I don't care how good they ice is.
What, Felly? Do you eat? Are you an ice eater?
You said icy,
Yeah. Do you eat ice? Not ices, but like,
ice?
yeah, like if you were to buy something, like, okay, this is how I know you're an ice eater. Do you eat the ice from AM PM? You just go
Oh
in there
no,
and just
Yes,
buy a
no,
cup of
Lord.
ice.
I don't eat ice like that. I don't.
Okay, you're not anemic. I feel
No.
like everybody that does eat the ice is anemic because
I am. I'm severely anemic. I have to
yeah,
take iron pills 3 times a day,
yes,
7 days a week.
I crave the ice. I want to chomp. I'm gonna do me a really nice ASMR. I just have to figure out because I did get a mic. I just don't know where it is, but it wasn't
No,
the correct mic, so I have
yeah.
to order another mic. So while I'm talking to you guys, I could wait. Trill, you have your you what you talking on your phone or your iPad?
I'm on my iPad.
On your can you look on your whatever your my mind, y'all, whatever device you are not using, can you look on it and
hmm
look for a mic on Amazon?
Now, did you need one that's covered or like one of those older mics? Because you know what?
I just want something cute, and
Okay.
I want it to be cute, and I want it to work, but I don't know how am I gonna hook it up? What am I gonna hook it up to something?
And this is the thing, because I have a ring light with the microphone. It's all like an all-in-one stand. Like it's really cool. I got it from Ross.
No, but
Um,
I don't want that.
yeah.
I need to hold the mic or the mic to be next to me.
Did
And
you want it like a
I
clip on or something?
no, I would like a vintage mic, like I was a jazz singer.
I
I want it
got
to sort of look like that.
it.
You
Okay.
trying to get a microphone?
Yeah, because
Yes.
I'm gonna do ASMRs. I want to be like, "Hi, you guys, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I really enjoy talking to you." Or I want to do an ASMR. I'm not gonna tell my idea, but I'm gonna do another kind of ASMR. I want to do a crunching ASMR.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
think I follow it.
know where you're going to. Do you like the things that life can
It's this cute little
show
mic.
with you? Okay, what does it look like? How am I going to use it? Would I have to plug it into my phone? Would I have to plug it into a different device? Because I need to know everything I need for it because I have to order everything. I didn't do that the last time.
Yeah, it's a professional condenser microphone. It's pink. It's really cute. Um, and it comes with a tripod for PC, computer, phone, podcast, or broadcaster. It's rose gold, and it looks
Oh,
like it
that
has
sounds
all
cute.
the cards.
How much is
I
it?
will, $40.
No, I want one for a little bit more money than that.
Okay, we
Oh,
can go
she trying to go
up. We can go up.
all out.
No, I'm not trying to go all out. I just want a good mic. I just want to know it's a good mic.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you know what I find when you know how like some people will be like, "Oh, that's too much money," but this is what I always think that I know that you can get good deals for, like I'm if I knew what I was looking for and this was my thing, I would be able to purchase. I know if sometimes you can get a good mic for $40, but I don't know anything about mics or anything. So I
Hmm.
just feel if you get a better quality, it'll last
Definitely.
longer,
Yeah.
you know.
True.
And then sometimes they come with these warranties. Like I like Amazon because it'll stop you once you put it in your cart and you check out. It'll ask you if you want a warranty. And I believe in getting warranties on certain things because you never know.
Yes, I most definitely would get a warranty. Do you know anything about mics, Felly? Because I know you be preaching.
No, I don't know nothing about no mics.
Okay. Trill, did you know Felly be preaching?
I did not.
Yeah, he'll give a word. Now, I want to know. Um, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. If you just don't know Felly, then that's okay. But in the Bible, it's what do they say? It's like this parable. You know how they say that not the thing with one will plant and one will water, but one that God like somebody planted their seed and dry on something and it didn't take, and then the other person planted on something else. Do you know what scripture I'm talking about?
Nah, I have to look it up.
Okay. Because I have been thinking about something for a few days, but I can never really remember that scripture. But I know it's planting. Like someone who planted it didn't take because they planted on, let's say, like they didn't plant in the right soil or on the right ground. But I think it was three different people who. If anyone listens to this and they know what I'm talking about, can you please just drop it in the comments? There's a leak in this whole building.
You know, um, I'm kind of missing a certain someone today.
Daddy,
No, my baby.
where your baby at?
My mom came and picked him up.
I didn't even notice. I don't hear him saying,
Nothing, right?
I didn't even notice.
I miss my
Hmm.
baby. And he was so happy to go. He left with a big smile on his face. I said, "Oh, I guess
Felly,
he
he
was
was trying to
happy after
talk to
me."
me yesterday, Felly.
Who?
My baby nephew. I had called him. He was trying to say something. He was like, Auntie, come get me. I was singing to him. He was so alert. Wasn't he alert, Trill?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I was
Wow.
like, golden night, night, golden
I
night.
want a PlayStation 5.
You ain't gonna, I'm talking about no dang gonna PlayStation 5. I'm telling you, I was singing to the baby. You see how Satan is? Now, Felly, why do you need a PlayStation 5? People who got a PlayStation 4, what you need with a PlayStation 5? I don't understand that.
Because it must be something good that's better than the PlayStation 4.
But I'm asking,
The
what
only
is it?
thing
Because if it's the
is
same, if it's I just don't understand what is the difference in it.
nothing. The graphics.
Yeah, graphics.
Oh, So, but how
and
much?
probably the quality and probably other stuff too.
Okay, but how much is a PlayStation 4, and then how much is a PlayStation 5?
Well, free.
The PlayStation 5 uh is well, I've seen it because it's not in stores. They all sold out.
What?
But
Still?
Yeah,
yeah,
they're sold out. Hmm.
Dang,
but
they've been sold out since they came out.
if you get online, people selling them for like $1,000 and up.
Let me
That's
tell y'all.
crazy.
Let me tell y'all a story real quick regarding that PlayStation. Okay, this guy was on eBay and he was selling the PlayStation 5. He said he had 5 PlayStation 5s for sale, right?
Mm.
So these people ordered them. These people did not read the description. The description said you will receive a photo of the PlayStation 5.
Mm.
And he collected well over, maybe I want to say $3,000. And those people was upset. But I
Duh.
said they can't be upset because you didn't read the description. I made sure I read the description
Yeah.
because
But
everything
that's
ain't what it
trickery.
seems. It
But
is
that's trickery, and that was malice. That wasn't cool.
very, but it goes to show you people don't read.
Mm.
Well, you know what they said. Well,
They
it
were
wasn't
full.
just. It was all people probably. So I'm not gonna say that.
Uh
But
huh.
I would have found him.
Oh yeah.
You gonna give me
Mm-hmm.
my money? So they paid
Right.
how much for the picture? Like $500 or more?
Uh huh.
No, the devil is a liar.
Yes, ma'am. And I said I would. I always read the description.
But see, nothing good comes to people who do things like that.
Never, ever.
Sally, did you bring all your snacks or whatever you were gonna eat? Did you bring it to work with you tonight?
Yeah, I ate it all.
Okay.
I found me something to eat.
The only thing I got is something to drink, and that's almost gone.
Do you have to drink coffee at night, Kelly, to stay up?
No.
You know, this is. I told you guys I worked graveyard from 18 years old to 28 years old, and it was this girl that I met, and she was so pretty. She worked the 4 to 12 shift. So when I was coming in, she was leaving, and her name was Eureka. And I'm saying she was so pretty, and she and I were always talk, just in passing,
Mm-hmm.
never longer than like 7 minutes because she was leaving and I was coming. And I had just noticed a change in her, right? So I'm like, oh, it's just something. She just looks like she's not focused, right?
Uh-huh.
So I asked her one night. I was like, Eureka, you okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm good. And I was like, you seem bothered by something. I was like, maybe the last month and a half, your energy is not the same from when I met you. So I was like, are you stressed? Do you need me to help you with anything? Because, I was a supervisor. I was like, do you need me to help you with anything? And she was just like, no. And she was like, I want to tell you something, but I don't want you to judge me or whatever. So I was like, I most definitely would not judge you. So we were discussing some things, and then she told me that she was on, I can't think of what it was. The drug. It was a drug.
Huh.
I just can't believe I don't remember it. I don't think it was meth. It could be meth, you guys, but I don't want to say that because I just really can't remember. I think it was meth because it was new. It was a new drug back then, and I was like, "Why are you doing that?" And she was like, "So that I can stay up at night." I had no sympathy. I told her some stuff. I said, "Girl," I was like, "So you gonna
All this
spend the
for a
money?
job?
You spending the money that you making and created a habit so that you can stay up at night?" So I know all your money is going towards that habit.
Definitely.
But I thought that was so crazy. So I just thought, what do people be thinking about? I would have never thought that I'm going to take this drug so that I can stay
Stay
up at
up
night.
for these folk job.
That's
Oh no,
crazy.
ma'am.
That was so crazy. And then they had something, this wasn't a drug, but it was something that people would buy called Nodos. And they would
Hmm.
say it would keep you up, So I knew a lot of people who would do Nodos, but I never did anything. I just got me some rest and then came in, to work. But I thought it was so crazy. Like, girl, now, it's absolutely, who cares, if you drink coffee or whatever. I just always ask people because I'm not a coffee drinker. I'll take a sip of something every blue moon, but I can't do anything with caffeine. I'm not a caffeine person. I don't do well with caffeine, but coffee just smells so good to me. Sometimes I just have to have a little, just a
Definitely.
sip. It smells so good.
Now, my
Mm.
kid's father, he drinks coffee several times a day. I threw the coffee pot away. I'm tired of it. I am extremely tired of it.
A
There
coffee?
is, listen to me. There is no reason any human being should be drinking 5, 6 cups of coffee a day. This is ridiculous. It is beyond ridiculous. I'm
No,
sorry.
but people do trail. But when I worked at the post production company across from NBC Studios,
Hmm.
and we our engineers, there was a couple. I'm not gonna say their names because the business that we were in, but they would drink coffee literally all day.
I can believe it.
I'm saying all day long. And we had a client service girl, and she would like complain. She would be like, I'm tired of making coffee. And so I would be like, I like learning everything. I'm like, you should, they're the engineers. If they need something to help them stay up, you have to make it. But one
Yeah.
time, one of them was complaining about her not making coffee, and so I was like, well, I'll make it. And I was like, it has to be easy to make, because I know you pour the coffee into the what is the little paper filter
Yeah.
thing. Girl, I went in there to try to make that coffee. Girl, I started over, I don't know how many times. I'm like, where you pour it? How you do it? Where does it go
Hmm.
in? And one of the clients showed me. She was rolling. She let me try for a long time. She was like, let me just help you. I was like, no, I'm gonna figure it out. Girl, she was like, let me help you. And so I learned how to make coffee, and then I taught the engineers how to make the coffee. I'm like, look, this is all you have to do. And they're
Definitely.
like, but we have a client service person. I'm like, y'all been drinking coffee all day, and I mean, they drank it all day
I could
long.
believe it.
And it was
That's
the
what I used to have to
the
do it at the
Pete's and
firehouse.
Starbucks.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what you used to do with what?
at the firehouse. I used to work at a fire station, the main fire station, and
Oh,
I used to have to make the firefighters before they come in coffee. Yes, so I can see how these people be drinking coffee all day. But I just, my kids' father, I just was like, you at home? What are you staying up for? Get some rest. You know,
but I wonder if
five,
it
six cups.
if it affects them the way that it would affect us, like non-coffee drinkers. If you're drinking it so much,
It do.
because the engineers, they didn't use like creamer and all that kind of stuff. They just would drink straight
Exactly. Straight
black
black. That's what he
coffee.
does. Yes,
Mm.
ma'am. I remember one morning I got up and I was trying, making breakfast or whatever, and I was pouring coffee, and I was about to, I drink coffee occasionally, but
Hmm.
I get creamer and sugar, and I was about to dump some in his, and he was like, "Ah, no, 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 I drink it black," and I was like, "You serious?" I was like, "That is the most disgusting," and he was
Mm.
like, "It's strongest when it's black," and he started chugging it. I said, "Ugh, ugh."
Oh, so that's why they drink it black because it's stronger.
It's stronger. Oh yeah.
Oh,
But I'm gonna fix him because
I'm
guess
a tea
what?
person.
Oh, tea person, me too.
Yeah.
I like spearmint. I drink a lot of when I can. Well, I'm nursing now, but when I'm not nursing, I like to drink spearmint tea with when I tell you a little bit of honey in there,
Oh yeah, that's good.
just a tad bit. But I drink it straight up. Most of the time, I drink it straight up. But
My favorite tea is raspberry zinger and peach
mm,
ginger.
you know what? I used to look. There was this thing on when Instagram first was popping. there was this box called Conscious Box. This is when I was going on I was trying to go on a vegan journey, y'all. That was the hardest thing in my life, but I did it for a couple of months, and it was the best decision I made. But they had this box with like a tea sampler in it, and I feel like every time I find a good tea that worked for me, that that I can drink straight, they
Mhm.
always discontinue it. It don't matter, like I went to Whole Foods because I'm looking it up online to see where I can get it, and they were like Whole Foods, and thank God I used to work right by Whole Foods. And when I found out they was discontinuing, I was sad when I drank the last tea bag.
Mm.
Oh,
You
I was
can't
really
find it
sad.
on Amazon because
It's
Amazon
nowhere to be
carries
found.
everything.
They do, but in this particular tea, I forgot the brand name. I have it written down like in my notes.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, you can't find it on even on Amazon. It has that little more options, and it's very expensive if you do want to buy it. So yeah, but teas are really good. I love spicy mixed teas. I love them.
Me too. I do.
And but yeah, this I used to when I did my vegan journey, I was able to think a lot more clearer, and
Brown
you
Couch
know,
Therapy. Welcome in. Welcome in, sis. How you
hello.
doing?
I don't see her in the comments. Where's she at? Oh, there she go.
Hello, hello, hello.
We hear you. Felly said hello, and Trio. You should come up on the panel for a second.
You
Definitely.
said praying?
Now, I'm
Oh,
gonna ask though
My
before she.
sister is a pastor.
oh she is?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, have you ever made kale chips or ate kale
Girl,
chips?
I made kale chips. All you have to
Girl,
do is clean. Well, I know you know how to do it.
Lord Jesus, yes, they are the best thing.
Mm-hmm. Sis, what you
What?
doing up? You just rolled over. You praying?
It's 3:33. Sushi then came up in this. She up.
Okay.
All right.
I think I want to make something talking about it. I think I
Sis, you
might
should
do that.
you should just jump up on the link and just turn your you don't have to have your camera on or nothing, and just come up
Well,
on
this is
here
clean.
so that we can hear you. What you have said, fella? What you doing?
No, I was looking at something.
Oh, you see something at work?
No, I'm looking on the computer. I'm looking at.
Oh, okay, you could have been looking for me a mic too.
Who?
You, Felly, you.
I'm looking at shoes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Listen, you know we ain't gonna complain about that. What kind of shoes?
Uh, well, I'm looking at Nikes. It's different stuff.
Brought me some. Okay, I needed some better walking shoes, so I had these Nikes with like this pink. The Nike symbol, it was huge. They were black and it was pink and huge on my shoes, and I loved them. It was so cute. But I needed a better shoe because it like I just needed a better shoe. So I had bought me some last summer, and it hurt when I tell you my heart hurt so bad. It hurt so bad to spend over $200 on some tennis shoes. I was like, the
Man,
devil is a liar.
that
It's
part.
like what?
You you said it hurts your pocket or it hurts you?
It hurt my heart. I would spend some money on some heels, but some tennis shoes. I was thinking the tennis shoes was gonna be like $50 or $60.
Uh-huh.
I said, wait a minute, how much it cost? What?
I never pay. I can't say I never paid because I lied. I do. I will pay. The only shoe I would pay like that for is Uggs. I don't care what nobody say about Uggs. I'm gonna
I
pay for
love
some Uggs.
Uggs. You see my glitter sequins Uggs that come up to my knee, right?
Honey,
I got
I've
them
been
from
looking
New
for
York.
some. I know,
Mm.
and I've been looking for some. I love those. I love them.
We have an Uggs outlet in Palm Springs.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And
I
my
heard.
friend is in Arizona. I don't know where her outlets are, but they have a Uggs. I don't think she come to Palm Springs, but they have a outlet where she is
Mm-hmm.
also. Mhm.
Because I just bought me the UGG with the red Uggs, the slippers, and those
Oh,
things
those
are
are
so
cute.
comfortable.
Those are cute. I need to get Cindy son. I need to buy my sis son.
Oh
I
yeah,
want
they comfortable.
it's because we can't put her feet in shoes,
Mm-hmm.
and so I told her we'll get her some pretty big like house shoes. I was thinking like get just like the really really big like a big size,
Yeah.
a bigger
With the
size.
Uggs, that's why I messed up. I did go size up, but
No,
they
you
were
have to
kind of,
go a size down.
and I should have, cause they be kind of loose, but I don't care. They so cute,
Yes.
and I
Yeah,
almost broke
they
my
run.
ankle.
Yeah, they
I'm like,
run big.
I love them. I'm gonna order the black pair. Um, I wanted to. There was this navy blue pair. It was really really pretty. They don't have them no more. But when they come back, I will. They will get that $100.
Girl, I hate in the summertime when I be seeing people. Now I'm bad because I shouldn't be even saying this because I be wearing my moccasins, girl, in the summertime.
Well, me too.
But I do not like when I be seeing people in Uggs in the summertime. I'll be like, it is hot. But I'm old, so
Hmm.
I be getting so hot. I'll be like, it is burning up hot, and you got lamb's wool around your feet. The devil
Yep.
is a lie. Be like,
Hmm.
no. Mm-mm.
They don't care.
Kelly, what kind of Nikes you get? I had got me. I think they're called Air Max or something. Some little black simple. They were cute, but
I
I just
love
seen
them.
people that over. I'm like, what you mean over $200? And I was looking for deals. I was looking for sales, but it was like none. Listen, I wanted this fluorescent pair, but I wasn't spending that money. The devil's a liar.
I know that's right.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I could not give them that much money. I don't even remember how much it was, but I think it was like almost 300 or three, and I just couldn't do it. I could not do that at
And
all.
I don't see how some people really be having those shoe collections like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people I know that have. I'm not a tennis shoe person. I only buy tennis shoes for walking like I gotta change my shoe every year, but most of the time somebody will buy me tennis shoes 'cause I don't pick out tennis shoes well. So
Yeah.
this was like maybe my third time in my life, but I bought Jordans before to walk in. So I have like some retro
You
Jordans.
said to walk in.
Yeah. Mhm.
Those are the most uncomfortable shoe I
But yeah,
ever.
that's why I said I don't pick them out because I didn't know. I just bought them because everybody was saying Jordans,
Yeah.
Jordans. Oh, it must be a good shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And so I barely even use them because I most definitely couldn't wasn't comfortable in them. And but the Nikes that had the pink swoosh on them that I
Mm-hmm.
those were very very comfortable. So that's why I was looking at Nikes. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a shoe because it was really really comfortable for me. But I didn't want to pay that much money. I'm not
Yeah.
into tennis shoes at all. They're only for walking when I'm working out or whatever.
I love
Yeah.
shoes.
You're a man.
Definitely.
Yeah. So y'all love tennis shoes. So which ones are you looking at, Philly?
I'm looking
Which you
at
lean towards?
well, I was looking at the I don't know if you know this basketball player named Giannis Akatupu, if I'm saying his name right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
He sound like he can ball.
You better with a name like that.
That's what I'm saying. So he has a shoe?
he got his own shoe. Yeah,
Okay.
Nikes. But I only I only shop on Amazon because I have Prime. So if I don't see nothing that's on sale,
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting them.
See, that's smart.
And if I go into a store, I will go to like Sheets because they always have sales.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
She do always have sales. I don't go in there anymore because I felt so discriminated against. But
What
yeah,
they do?
he act like he ain't want to take my money, and I'm sitting up there buying. First of all, I was buying shoes for my kids, and I don't know because my kids they kind of get out of hand sometimes. They was kind of running around, but I did get a grip on them,
Hmm.
and I went up there and I was trying to ask him a question about a certain pair of shoes while I was peeing because I was thinking about coming back to get the pair for both, like get him a twin pair.
Yeah.
Uh, um, he was just so nonchalant, like just like it wasn't even. It was like he just didn't want to answer my questions, like. And I noticed that it was just with me and not any other customer. And it
Wow.
just put a damper on me to go back into Sheik. I ain't gonna tell you what I said, but you can kind of guess.
Was he black? He probably
Of
wasn't black.
course,
Oh, he was.
He was?
a young black
Wow.
gentleman. That's all that work in Sheik is young black gentlemen
You guys,
and young
I've never
Hispanic
heard of
women.
Chic.
Huh?
I've never heard of that store.
It's a Tennessee store, like Shoe Palace.
They probably got one out there where you at.
And you probably don't even know it. Yeah,
It's like a Foot Locker.
yeah,
It's like
but
a shoe palace, Nike outlet or something.
but
Oh, I
they
don't. I've never heard it. I've heard Shoe Palace from people, but I've never seen the Shoe Palace. I don't know if we have a Shoe Palace here.
now Chic is like
You have a Shoe
Foot
Palace in
Locker.
Vegas?
Yeah, we got a Shoe Palace. It's all in the same mall.
Oh no, I've never seen Shoe Palace.
They Chic, but let me say about Chic. Chic also they have Jordans and things like that up in there. Well, mainly Jordans and Nikes, but
Yeah.
they also have women's high heels and boots and things too. Um, yeah, so I mean it's a pretty cool store. I'm just never going back.
Mm. Yeah, I don't listen. I'm not going to give you my money if you don't make me comfortable. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be. That's why it's important to know when you have a business who you're employing because people don't understand that your behavior will dictate whether somebody ever comes back into the store. And it's hard to get people to walk in and support your business. So you
Definitely.
appreciate each and
Right.
every single person. That's why I am truly, seriously, wholeheartedly, honored to have anyone who just stopped by my channel. I appreciate it so much. I'm just so grateful and so thankful for anybody who supports me in any kind of way because they don't have to. Nobody, y'all don't have to support me.
Yep.
Y'all do not have to support me. So that's why I'm so appreciative. I'm like, thank you so much. And when someone comes in, I always like to speak to people because you never know what a person is going through at
Hmm.
all. And they may need a little bit of encouragement. They may be missing a loved one or anything and just need a little bit of love. So you have to recognize every single person and welcome them and just give them some interaction because it's people going through so much in the world today. So many people are lonely. you know some people
Definitely.
have different issues going on, serious issues, and we have to just show each other love, be just loving and supportive. I be trying my best. I always say, with so many people who, reach out, watch and comment, and I be wanting to return the love. So what I've started doing is just, I have a notebook and I just write everyone's name down and I just take my time and go through the notebook and go to people's channels, watch their videos, comment and everything because I'm so appreciative. But this can get a little overwhelming, creating content and then going live and then trying to catch up. It's only so many hours in a day. And then, I have, the I don't like to say 9 to 5 because, it's really 24 hours of my other job that I have to do, so I have to work everything out,
Yeah.
you know. It's so much work. It's like I'm constantly busy. And then, I juice any anyone who has an autoimmune disease, for cancer patients and anyone with autoimmune diseases. And I would juice for them. And so I'm behind on orders because I've been doing this YouTube thing, and I would just be feeling bad. I'll be giving away free stuff. Be like,
Hmm.
thank you so much for being patient, you know. But I always tell them, you can go here, this person juices or that person juices, and they're like, no, I like your energy. I trust you
Yeah,
with your energy when you're juicing, because it's so important to, have good energy, especially when you're juicing for someone, you know,
definitely. Anything that deals
with
with you,
cooking. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
you do
It's
have to
so,
have that good energy when you do it. Cause honey, we
and
ain't
then,
gonna go there.
and I am very clean. And I always say that, like, you never have to worry. Like, I wish people can watch me in the act. I'm going to do some, some little things, but watch me, because I am very clean. I do what I when I'm juicing, I consider you 100%. I juice, for people the way I would want them to juice for me.
Definitely,
Hmm.
You know,
most definitely. Well, now what kind of juicer do you have? Cause baby, look, I
I
have
have
regular.
a Vitamix,
Oh yeah, that
and
sounds good.
so the different. Okay, you remember, it was a point in time in my life that I juiced for a year,
Mhm.
and I would juice very often. I juiced and ate raw for a year. And so I learned then I would buy different juicers, and it would leave so much pulp. It would
Mhm.
take all the juice out, but you were wasting so much pulp. And mom, I just couldn't waste that much pulp. So I'm like, okay, I have to find something better. So I did so much research, and one day someone had came into the job, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And I told them, and they were like, "Oh, Bobby G, you should get a Vitamix." And I'm like, well, why Vitamix? And they're like, oh, well, it chops everything up very fine. And I was like, but that's not juicing. And they're like, yeah, it is juicing. You just have to add a little, water to it. So what I do is I add a little, I chop up everything that I want in the juice. And then I add a little bit of alkaline water so that it can blend, and it just juices everything up. Welcome in, frugal mama of boys. Blessings, peace, love,
Hey.
and strength. All that
Welcome,
good
welcome.
stuff. Frugal, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys, please start Frugal Mama Boys up. And let me tell you this, Trill, you really want to set Frugal Mama Boys up, because she exercises every morning, and we need to. When I watch her, I do, her exercises, but her
Mhm.
energy is so positive. She speaks life into you. You know, she is just a very encouraging, and you know it's just always fun to start with somebody, so you're not working out alone. Everyone in the chat is either doing squats. She said to do what you can do. You can't do the squats, do the leg lifts. If you can't do this, then do something. Just move your body. So Frugal is someone that you would really like
Oh yeah.
to watch and connect with. If she'll be going live in a little while. And if I'm not on live, I always go over to her. So thank you for coming, Mama. Frugal Mama of God. Appreciate you. If anyone is just listening, we have people just listening. If you guys want to get fit or just start getting fit, please just hit up Frugal Mama of Boys, FRUGALMABOYZ. Check her out.
Definitely.
You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Mhm. I appreciate y'all being up with me now. I don't know whose phone is acting up.
That's probably yours.
Whose phone is up? You don't have to go. I need you to stay. But I just want to know whose phone is it, because I just want to make sure it's not mine. Is it?
Yeah, it's yours. It's not mine.
It sounds like you.
Cause you sound distorted to me too.
That's why I keep starting. Okay, say something now.
All right.
Mhm.
Do I still sound distorted?
Mhm.
Because I have a beautiful voice. Soothing, nice voice. It can't be my song.
Hold on. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Let's see.
Mm. Oh, that's me definitely because the way my relationship was Step on the Bunny, that wouldn't happen. Single Mama of Voice, I love your energy. You and the Bishop be having me going. Greetings, panel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You there, Trill? I don't know what had happened.
Okay, I'm here.
Trill, you muted, honey.
You can hear me now?
Say something now. I can hear
Yeah.
you perfectly.
Okay.
Felly, why did you fall off? Felly, come back in. Come back in. Come back in. LA. Come and talk to us. We really want to hear from you. Can you talk to us? Oh, oh. I can't wait to get my mic out. I'm going to be acting up in these YouTube streets. What?
Now, okay, I always get it mixed. So I can never say it. Can you explain to me exactly what ASMR is?
It's an acronym. And since you have your, what is it? Yo, one of your devices that you're not using, you're not going to put me on Front Street and make me feel like I don't know what I'm really talking about because I don't remember what the acronym stands for.
Oh, I'll look it up. Let's see.
Now, something with sound. It's a something, a something. I don't.
Autonomous,
That's what it is.
autonomous
Yes,
sensory meridian response.
that's
Wow.
what it is. Yes,
Okay. Okay.
that is what it is, hunty.
That's crazy. I just think it's just so interesting. Like I said, a couple nights ago, people I have a friend. I have a really close friend. She
Mm-hmm.
does not. Her brother. When I used to go stay with them, her brother used to smack so much. It used to be so annoying.
No, yeah.
I'm telling you, so annoying. And now people don't care no more. It's just like, yeah, now.
We like yes, Mac. Yes,
Yes.
do the
That's why I'm
smack,
like, times
smack.
have definitely changed because I'm so.
Yeah, it's this YouTuber that I really enjoy. Hungry Fat Chick,
Hmm.
and she's in Vegas. And when she's eating, she does mukbangs. And when she's eating, she be like, oh, mm, mm. And girl, and people be so mad, and I'll be loving it. I'll be like, oh my gosh. Her name is Candy.
Yeah.
She be grubbing. She be eating such good. She always eats something that okay, what got me started into mukbangs. I didn't know that it was called mukbangs. I didn't even know it was a thing because I've enjoyed watching people eat ever since I'm gonna say I noticed it like in my late 20s.
Hmm.
Okay. And once I seen people on YouTube, I was like, oh my gosh, what is this that they're doing? But it was so satisfying to me, so very satisfying. And I love when people eat meat. Like Candy eats all the stuff that I can't eat. You know
Honey,
what
I'm
I'm
looking at
saying?
her channel right now. She eating my favorite restaurant, China a Go Go.
See,
Okay.
I really love Hungry Fat Chick. Shout out to Hungry Fat
Baby.
Chick Trio. Try to
For real.
contact her. I'm going to be contacting her because when I come to Vegas, I really would love to do a collab with her.
Most definitely. Because she eating out. Look, I'm sorry. She eating all the stuff.
Yes, and she's originally I think she's originally from the South because she talks about her grandparents a lot and what they used to cook and how she grew up, and I don't think she was living with her. I think the grandparents raised Candy. And so
Hmm.
she ate a lot of good food. She lived on a lot of land, she was very active
Definitely.
and she really knows how to cook. Oh my gosh, the girl can cook. So she eats out a lot, but sometimes she'll get in the mood, honey, and she'll make homemade macaroni and cheese, um,
Mhm.
baked ribs.
Definitely.
Yes,
Honey,
she'll cook.
speaking of cooking, just
Mhm.
cooking in general. When I was pregnant, I had this deep craving for cornbread dressing. And
Welcome in. I'm sorry, Trill. Who do you love? Hey, 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 y'all, is what she said. Welcome in.
hi.
Welcome in, Trill. Please, please, please reach out to who do you love. I love her. I watched her videos today, and
Mhm.
I really adore her. So I really enjoyed your content. So it's six people out there. You guys, please, if you do not have who do you love, it's you see she's up on the screen right there, so that you have the correct spelling. Please reach out to her. You will not be disappointed at all.
Definitely.
And who do you love? Everyone's not on my panel anymore, but I promise you my panel will reach out to you most definitely. Oh, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. We are not doing anything. We're just on this live because we are night owls. This is my baby sister Trill,
Hey,
and
hey.
she will be starting her YouTube channel very soon. She is a makeup artist, and she's pretty dope. But she loves her big sister so much that she is up here still chit chatting. The fellas have fallen off. They're not about this life. They're not with it at all. You know, we usually have Bishop Mike on here, and he's in Kentucky, 3 hours away. Felly is, not far from us. We don't know what had happened to him, but we think he's scared. But it's okay because we're gonna hold the fort down. Uh
Exactly.
Oh, thank you so much. Who do you love? Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
And I want to just tell you this. When I watched your content today, it made me just miss my daddy so much. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And that little baby that was just, running around the house and everyone was just embracing the baby and loving on the baby. It was just your family is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you are blessed, honey. Yeah. So I loved it. I really appreciate you sharing with us. Thank you so much for sharing with us. We need that kind of energy here
Oh yeah.
on YouTube.
Mhm.
Family is everything. It made me want to get the baby, Tiffany. I'm like, I want the baby. Yes. And your aunts and we have an aunt and she's 92 and her name is Ruby Jewel. And so I just seen Aunt Ruby like a couple of weeks ago, and she didn't want me to leave, so I promised her I would go back and visit her very soon. So I'll be doing that like next week sometime. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you also. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shatrell, what was you saying? I'm sorry. I done
Oh,
cut you
you know
off.
what?
Yes, 92 years old.
Yep.
And let me tell you, I popped up on Ruby because I was so close to her house. And I live like a little over an hour away from her, but I was in her area. So I, called and said, Auntie, I don't want to come in. I just want you to come to the door so that I can see you or whatever. And she was like, no, come on in. So she only had like a 3 minute warning. I got there, girl. She had makeup on, she had her little wig on. She had her little tight little pants. I was like, well, wait a minute. Are you 32 or 92? I was like, how you looking so cute? She was cute. Her nails were done. She was cute. I was like, you better
Okay.
get it, Aunt Ruby.
She stay ready.
Don't she stay ready?
She
Yeah, she
stay
stayed
ready.
ready. I'm like, girl. You already got a man, and it was Uncle Dennis's birthday like 3 days before. He had just turned
Mm-hmm.
88. I'm like, y'all just looking too good. Let me step my game up, honey.
Okay.
Yes, because Aunt Ruby was ready. She was like, "Oh, you're not gonna catch me slipping."
No, not at
Mm-mm.
all.
Yes, honey. So Trill, what you cooking today, girl? You got me hungry. See how that spirit that spirit you got from being hungry all night, and then it rubbed
Mm-hmm.
off on me because I was full when this conversation started. And it's 4 in the morning. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
all I can have is some coconut water. The way my weight's been going up and moving up, I can't have
Look,
nothing but coconut water.
I keep waking up every morning. I said, today is the day. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, and I do
You be
it
doing it.
every
What you
day.
wait a minute. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. What you be doing?
I just eat all day. I'm
Oh no,
hungry
the
all day.
devil's a lie, girl. Summer around the corner, huh?
Yeah, I need to stop. I could get it off. I think I could get it off. If I put my mind to it.
Well, let's put our mind to it. Let's start going live. I'm gonna start going live, and then you come up, and I'll have the panel. You come up on the panel, and then we'll start back. Because remember my lives, my first lives, I was always walking,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll start back doing that. It's just that the way that my area is set up, it's not an gated area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's far from the gated areas. So I have to be careful walking early in the morning. And I like to walk early in the morning,
Yeah,
so that I can watch the sun, rise, and it's
definitely.
not it's not so many people out. But you know, is it wait a minute. It stays light later. So does that mean that the sun rises earlier? What time is sunset
The
here?
sunset's late.
Not sunset, Jesus Lord. You know I'm tired. Sunrise.
You know what? Let's see. Siri, what time does the sun rise? 6:46 a.m.
Oh, yeah, it's way late. Give me a second
Yeah.
because I'm upstairs, but I can hear in the front of my house some cars burp, 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 and stuff. So let me just check on the vehicles. Hold on one second.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there are 4 people on Trill, so go ahead. I'm gonna get off real quick, just for a second. Go ahead and sing for them. Yeah, no excuse to sing.
Oh, oh. I'm not gonna sing for y'all. I don't know how to sing, y'all. I do not know how to sing. Let's see. Yep, we are here, y'all. We are live and we are just up talking about a lot of different things. You know, where are some of you guys? And what time is it in your neighborhoods? Oh no, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. I can't do that. I have an earache. I have an ear infection, y'all. I can't even hear myself. And if anybody has some like remedies for this ear infection, please drop some info down below because I am suffering. I did take me some what is it? Ibuprofen to kind of help with this ear infection, but I've been looking for other remedies since with all that's going on, I am not going to the emergency room. That's what I'm not gonna do. And I seen where this one lady was saying drop like 2 drops of like peroxide in your ear, but I'm scared to put anything in my ear like that. I've always taken it like an oral antibiotic. So, me dropping something in my ear is just, I can't, I don't think I can do it, but if it helps, I'm definitely gonna try to do it. And yeah, that's where I'm at now. I think I need to go get my teeth pulled out because I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy right here. This earache, this toothache is just outrageous. That must have been a lot of cars she going check on. Woo. I did try I saw on, I'm a TikToker. So I do watch a lot of TikTok and I did type in for some odd reason I typed in ear infection relief and they told me to warm up some salt and put it in a sock and kind of move it around. But woo, that did not work. And she lied. That lady lied. She said, it is guaranteed to work. It has been a remedy in my family for a very long time since I can remember.
Guys, please,
And
thank you so much. It's just I have something going on.
yeah,
Please give me 5 more minutes.
yes. And yeah, she was like, it works. And she lied. She lied. So yeah, I'm going to try the tea tree oil. Um, I heard about that as well. Because I got to get some relief. I can't even concentrate on the kids because my ear hurt that bad without the medicine. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That you diluting it with a carrier oil. I should just try it. I can't. I don't have nothing to lose. I just don't want any more antibiotics because the antibiotics stress my stomach. Definitely. Yes, it is 4:09 a.m. I am in Las Vegas, and in about 4 hours, I have to get up and get my children ready for school. I have to feed them breakfast. And y'all don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I forgot to comb my child's hair. She got her hair all over her head. I'm just gonna brush it up in a ponytail because I told them that I would take them to Chuck E. Cheese. And I really don't want to go, but since I love them so much, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go. They get out of school. My son is older. He's in kindergarten, and he gets out of school at 2. She gets out of school at 11:45. She's in pre-K. She's 4, and afterward we're gonna go to probably Target or something, and I'm gonna let them pick a toy out because they've been begging me for a toy, even though Christmas just passed a few months ago, and they got everything they wanted and then some. I'm gonna let them pick out a toy, and then we'll go head on out to Chuck E. Cheese. I do love their pizza, but I just don't see it. Chuck E. Cheese over the years has gotten expensive, so yeah, but they love it. So I'm gonna take them there and probably take them to get like ice cream. We're not gonna go in there and sit down and eat, but Yeah, they definitely will enjoy that because I kind of told them I can't hold water when it comes to them. I try to surprise them, but then I always ask them, "Hey, you want to go here?" And they're like, "Yay!" And so it kind of helps me to keep my promise because sometimes I tell them, we go outside and we don't go outside. We stay in their house. But yeah, I hope they do enjoy it. I'm sure they will. Most definitely. And then I do have a 3 month old. He's with my mom. My mom took her baby. So yeah, I needed a little relief. So yeah. Oh yes. So who do you love? Where are you located? What time is it where you are? And then I was telling them earlier that I want to try that McDonald's chicken sandwich. I want to try it. I don't know why. I don't really eat McDonald's. I can't really stomach it, but I'm gonna try it. And I think the kids like that too for lunch. But I don't want to do too much fast food since we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. So yeah, because I've been hungry since we got this live. This is our third time going live this morning, and yeah. Oh wow. It's crazy. I was telling somebody I do customer service right now, and I get a lot of calls from where is it? Ohio, and what is the other Indiana. I get a lot of calls from people there, and I always when I talk to them, they're just so genuine and kind, and I always tell them I'm gonna come to Ohio one day. So how is it in Ohio? Like, because I'm from Texas, I live in Las Vegas, and I just always want to live somewhere different other than the West Coast and down south. I just want to visit and get my travel on. Ohio is one of my destinations that's on my bucket list. But yeah, people there seem pretty cool. I talk to a lot of them. We carry conversations for hours. I ain't supposed to be on their phone like that with them people, but hey, it is what it is, especially during these times. It is 4 o'clock in the morning here. It's 4:15 here over on the West Coast. I love the cold. I don't know. I like right now Vegas is cold and I can't take it because of this tooth and this earache. But had I not had any of these symptoms, I probably would be outside just sitting there in the cold with a little Uggs on and a little jacket. But that's okay because it gets really really hot here, y'all. As most people know, it gets extremely hot here to the point where I don't even know how the air conditioners work in the summertime because it's so hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really too much. I'm not too fond of the West Coast. I am a Southern girl, and always gonna be a Southern girl. Um, I like to eat, so yeah, I gotta go home because this food here, the way Vegas is set up, you would think that we got some decent food, but we don't. There's no decent food here. So I'm ready to go home to Texas and eat me some good food. My first stop is gonna be turkey leg cut. I don't know if you guys heard of turkey leg cut, but that's gonna be my first stop. I'm gonna give me a dirty rice, stuffed turkey leg. I don't eat mac and cheese, but um
I'm
the mac
back,
and cheese
y'all.
more
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for holding it
definitely.
down. Thank you. I can cry. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
girl, we talking about. I was telling her, who do you love? About
Mhm.
how there's no good food in Vegas, and I can't wait to go home because there's this new place in Houston called Turkey Leg Hut, and they stuff the turkey legs with they have some stuff with macaroni and cheese, vegetables, dirty rice, things like that. It's just stuff, and it's really big portions.
Who do you love says, I love good food. Have you been to Louisiana?
Of course, yes. I stayed in we. I was raised in Southeast Texas, so it's like right there. It's a short drive over the bridge. So yes, we pretty much we cook all our little gumbos, boudins, egg souffles. Um, I was just telling somebody I wanted a king's cake.
What
Because
is
I
that?
this morning it's like a cake, like a bread, and it has this icing on top. Some people stuff it with like different stuff, but the traditional one is just like a bread, a sweet bread. And there's a little man on the inside, and it's said that if you find the little man, you're gonna have good luck for the rest of the year.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
it is so cute. I haven't had it in a long time, but I'm telling you, when I go home, they ain't gonna be able to fit me back on the plane because I'm gonna eat.
Girl, you crazy.
I'm gonna eat. And it was messed up because look, when I went down there, look, when I went down there, me and my friend, we ain't no good. Okay, we ain't no good. As soon as we got down there, she was like, "What you want to eat?" I said, "You know what I want to eat." She was like, "Let's go." We went and got us seafood, crawfish, shrimp, all kind of stuff. We just sat there and ate and talked, drank margaritas. We talked. We had a good old time. But I go there to eat. I do not necessarily go home to visit people. I go home to eat, and it's bad. And then my friend, she likes to eat at different restaurants multiple times a day. So yeah, no, I can't be going home like that. But we be eating.
Well, I know that sounds like y'all be grubbing in the South.
We do. And I know this is cliche because like a lot of people be like, it's not that good. But I love Waffle House. I love them. And I'm telling you, when I go home, I'm gonna take so many pictures of my food. It's gonna be unreal.
That is what I do on vacation. That's why I like to go to specific places because I have to go somewhere where I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to enjoy the food.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
I love
That's what I
Jamaica
mean.
because I love the food in Jamaica.
Yeah,
You know, I like spicy food. So,
I do too.
and me not eating meat, you know, I like the place. I have to have some good, seafood and,
Yeah,
and vegetable dishes. In Jamaica have like lobster patties, honey,
I
honey.
know they good.
They are so good.
Now
And then
you
it's
know
a
what?
lot of seafood, blackened
Uh-huh.
fish, ackee and saltfish.
Oh, and they the
Hmm.
you know they. I feel like they the originators of some of that stuff. So I know it's good. I know it is. And I went to when I went into
Who
Dollar
do you
Tree.
love? I had a wonderful time with you guys. I'm about to get my day started. I hope I can catch your next live. Thank you so much. I so
Definitely,
appreciate you, and I really mean I appreciate you. Thank you for holding the ship down, honey. When I was off, I appreciate you and Trail so much. Thank you. You are welcome here anytime at all.
definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah. I went to Dollar Tree to go pick up like some Easter basket stuff.
Trill, I know this is so unprofessional. I'm gonna be back, but I hear something in front of the house, so I have to keep checking. So let me just see one more time, okay?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So just chit chat.
Definitely. But yeah, y'all, I want to travel so bad. I don't know. I feel like I've been like holding myself back because like when you go out to like these different places, you be definitely want to check out the food. And like I don't eat a lot of things, so I um when I travel to a spot where I know I will not eat majority of the things, and I know this sounds bad, but it's true. So yeah, the food makes the place. Had I known Vegas did not have good food, I would not live here. And that's facts. But yes, yes, yes. If anybody is out there, don't be afraid to stop in and say hi. We return love over here. So yeah. What are you guys doing today? Yes, yes, we are here, still live, going strong. If anybody want to chit chat with us, please don't be afraid to drop a comment in the description. Well, I'm sorry, not in the description, in the chat. And we can chop it up that way. If anybody have any topics you would like to hear us chit chat about, drop it down in the comments, in the chat. Yes, we just waiting for Bobby to come back. She's just checking on something real quick. She will be back shortly. Yes, we are still here. If you have any questions or comments, please drop it down below, and we'll try to get to you ASAP.
Thank you
Yes,
so much,
we're
Trill.
here. Uh huh.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I have to go, Trill. Thank you.
No problem.